Hello, my name is Steven de Cleen. I'm a Creative Strategy Director at Proud Design in Amsterdam. And we make brands more valuable through design to make people happy, and that makes us proud. And that's our credo, you could say, that's our belief, and that's why we are in business. What I would like to address is the fact that most of our clients are looking for a quick fix or a cheap solution. But character doesn't come cheap. And my point is that in order to become a brand, you have to invest in a brand. And packaging is a very important touch point to prove that you are serious about it and that you are something different than the rest. There is an example which we have developed the past year, which is called Hope Brewery. It's a local brewery in the area of Amsterdam, and we challenged, we faced the challenge that there are already so many craft beers around. And what we try to do is to set this craft beer apart from the rest by using different materials. Most importantly is, of course, the identity. We created an identity, a brand name called Hope, which translates very well in English, and a symbol integrated into the logo, namely the anchor. And this is the focus of the whole brand. But we didn't stop there. We looked for a perfect bottle, which is dark, not brown, it's more black, which gives us a premium look, and our own crown cork with the symbol on it as well. For labeling, we sourced matte plastic, self-adhesive, because paper would become ugly in a cold environment where beer is normally stored, and also a wraparound label. And now you see that it's not always easy to label a wraparound label perfectly, so we are still working on it. But the fact that we are willing to invest in this kind of materials and also in this difficulty sets us apart from the rest of the craft beers. And for a limited edition, we produced our own bottle of Oud Hein, which is an old ale. But instead of going for a wraparound neck label, we decided to go for a tag. And this is what we always wanted for this brand, symbolizing the flag symbol, as if the neck label was in a mast. But it wasn't possible with the production of the standard bottle. So for this limited edition, we've decided to do it manually. And I hope that at some point we will find a producer who can supply us with a machine to do it in a more cost-efficient way. In order to stimulate our clients to look at packaging as something that can be more valuable, we decided to develop our own brand, Porcospino. And Porcospino is olive oil from Tuscany in Italy. And we teamed up with a label manufacturer who was up for a challenge because we wanted to produce something really different. And in this fact, we created a label with spot varnish and printing which is tactile on top of it, which is very difficult. And it's also very difficult to label. But we gave this away and we sold this in the market to show that you can add character by choosing your bottle, by choosing your label and choosing your closure. And that is very interesting because you need people to get excited about packaging and to realize that you can do more. A great example is Quaker, where we premiumized the pack by printing on the inside of the carton instead of the outside, which gives us this fine matte finish. Also, we added a shape in it, we called it the fifth side, for extra attention. And on top of that, gold to highlight the premiumness of this product. And overall, you can see that attention has been paid to every detail, which makes not only the packaging, but more so the product more valuable. What I see is that we need to combine volume with value thinking. as we do in our own company, where we work for big clients like Quaker Oats, but also do very small creative projects like Porcospino olive oil. And both are important because they give us the strategic thinking on the one end, but also the necessary creativity for creating a known brand, a new brand. And this is something that the industry should embrace as well. Call it professional crafting. Don't be afraid for small batches, production runs, and try to find the uniqueness in there. Continue to craft, because once you find something, you can always scale it to the volume aspect of it. But without the pipeline of crafting, your volume is only, how you would say that? It's been compared on price and not on quality. So you need to have the quality aspect in your offering always there.